Deuteronomy 1 starts section 44 of Tanakh. Debrim. Is it also called mud, measure, carpet, armor, clothes, judgment, raiment, stature, height, length, depth, stretch, extend? These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel on this side of Jordan in the wilderness, in the plain over against the Reed Sea between Paran, in western Saudi Arabia, and Tophel, and Laban, and Hazeroth, and De Zahab. And in parentheses, so was this a later verse added in? There are 11 days' journey from Horeb by the way of the Mount Seir and the Kadesh Barnea. And it came to pass in the 40th year, in the 11th month, on the first day of the month, that Moses spake unto the children of Israel, according to all that God as noun and verb had given him in commandment unto them. After he had slain Sihon, the king of the Amorites, which dwelt in Heshbon, and Og, the king of Bashan, which dwelt at Ashtaroth in Edrei, on this side Jordan, in the land of Moab, began Moses to declare this law, saying, God has noun and verb, what we take to be deity, spake unto us in Horeb, saying, Ye have dwelt long enough in this mount. Turn you and take your journey, and go to the mount of the Amorites, and unto all the places nigh thereunto, in the plain, in the hills, in the vale, in the south, and by the seaside, to the land of the Canaanites, and unto Lebanon, unto the great river, the river Euphrates. Behold, I have set the land before you. Go in and possess the land, which God has noun and verb sware unto your fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, to give unto them, and to their seed after them. And I spake unto you at that time, saying, I am not able to bear you myself alone. God has noun and verb, that which you take as a deity, hath multiplied you, and behold, you are this day as the stars of heaven for a multitude. God is noun and verb. Deity of those you take to be your ancestors, which is an important connection here, particularly now that the people following Tanakh or the Jews are almost entirely not Semitic peoples. Make you 1,000 times so many more as ye are, and bless you as he hath promised you. So, Abraham as a spiritual father is the more important thing, and that's implied right there. And a lot of the mixing and converting and stuff in the early days kind of did away with this. It's just this pure line from Abraham and that sort of stuff. I don't know what verse this is supposed to be. I can't quite read that. Is it Uch di Shithin Penuyut Witchil Matchult Shitha He? And we have Shani and Shlishi in the margin, and Mulwa as a note for verse 28. How can I myself alone hear your cumbrance, and your burden, and your strife? Take you wise men and understanding, and know among your tribes, and I will make them rulers over you. And he answered me and said, The thing which thou hast spoken is good for us to do. So I took the chief of your tribes, wise men and known, and made them heads over you, captains over thousands, and captains over hundreds, and captains over 50s, and captains over 10s, and officers among your tribes. And I charged your judges at that time, saying, Hear the causes between your brethren, and judge righteously between every man and his brother, and the stranger that is with him. Ye shall not respect persons in judgment, but ye shall hear the small as well as the great. Ye shall not be afraid of the face of man, for the judgment is God's, and the cause that is too hard for you, bring it unto me, and I will hear it. And I commanded you at that time all the things which ye should do. And when we departed from Horeb, when we went through all that great and terrible wilderness which ye saw by way of the mountain of the Amorites, as God has noun and verb, our God commanded us. And we came to Kadesh Barnea, and I said unto you, Ye are come unto the mountain of the Amorites, which God has noun and verb, our God doth give unto us. The Yazidi tend towards the mountains more nowadays. They used to be everywhere, but I guess there's not everywhere, but you know what I mean. Behold, God is noun and verb. Thy God hath set the land before thee. Go up and possess it, as God is noun and verb of thy fathers hath said unto thee. Fear not, neither be dismayed. And he came near unto me, every one of you, and said, We will send men before us, and they shall search us out the land, and bring us word again by what way we must go up, and into what cities we shall come. And the saying pleased me well, and I took 12 men of you, one of a tribe, and they turned and went up into the mountain, and came into the valley of Eshcol, and spied it out. And they took of the fruit of the land in their hands, and brought it down unto us, and brought us word again, and said, It is a good land, which God has noun and verb, our deity, doth give us, notwithstanding ye would not go up, but hath rebelled against the commandment of God as noun and verb, your deity. And ye murmured in your tents, and said, Because God as noun and verb hated us, he hath brought us forth out of the land of Egypt to deliver us into the hands of the Amorites to destroy us. Whether shall we go up? Our brethren have discouraged our hearts, saying, The people is greater and taller than we. The cities are great and walled up to heaven, and moreover, we have seen the sons of the Anakim there. Then I said unto you, Dread not, neither be afraid of them. God is noun and verb, your deity, which goeth before you. He shall fight for you, according to all that he did for you in Egypt before your eyes. And in the wilderness, where thou hast seen how that God is noun and verb, thy deity bare thee, as a man doth bear his son, in all the way that ye went, until ye came into this place. Yet in this thing ye did not believe God is noun and verb, your deity, who went in the way before you to search you out a place to pitch your tents in fire by night, to show you by what way ye should go, and in a cloud by day. God is noun and verb heard the voices of your words, and was wroth and sware, saying, Surely there shall not one of these men of this evil generation see that good land which I swear to give unto your fathers, save Caleb the son of Jephunneh. He shall see it, and to him will I give the land that he hath trodden upon, and to his children, because he hath wholly followed God as noun and verb. Also, God as noun and verb was angry with me for your sakes, saying, Thou also shalt not go in thither, but Yahushua the son of Nun, which standeth before thee, he shall go in thither. We have in the margin Rubi I and Malwa. This is a note for verse 38. Moreover, your little ones, which ye said should be a prey, and your children, which in that day had no knowledge between good and evil, they shall go in thither, and unto them will I give it, and they shall possess it. But as for you, turn you and take your journey into the wilderness by the way of the sea of reeds. Then ye answered and said unto me, We have sinned against God as noun and verb. We will go up and fight according to all that God as noun and verb, our deity, commanded us. And when ye had girded on every man his weapons of war, ye endeavored to go up in the hill. And God as noun and verb said unto me, Say unto them, Go not up, neither fight, for I am not among you, lest ye be smitten before your enemies. So I spake unto you, and ye would not hear, but rebelled against the commandment of God as noun and verb, and went presumptuously up into the hill. And the Amorites which dwelt in that mountain came out against you, and chased you as bees do, and destroyed you in Sire, even unto Hormah. And of course, the Israelites are listed as one of the persecutors, and I think the Jews are listed as a separate persecutor than the Israelites in the list of 73 persecutions of the Yazidi. And ye returned and wept before God as noun and verb, but increasing existence would not hearken unto your voice, nor give ear unto you. So ye abode in Kadesh many days according to the days that ye abode there. And of course, we notice that these books are named after their opening words. Same thing with these sections. Alha Hedbrim Asher Dibber Masha Al Kul Yishral Baber Hirden Bam Dibber Barbah Mul Suf Bin Parn Wabin Tipple Walbun which Cert Wadi Zahab Achid Asher Yum Mitrib Dirk Her Shire Ad Qaddish Burna Wihi Bar Bayim Shana Bashati Asher Chidash Bachid Rajdish Dibber Masha Al Bani Yashral Kekel Asher Tzwa Yahwa Atu Alham Atri Hektu At Sitchin Malik Hamri Asher Yushab Bech Shabun Wat Aug Malik Habshin Asher Yushab Bashtrut Badarai Baber Hirden Bartz Muab Huwail Mashah Bar At Hatura Hazat Lamer Yahweh Alhinu Deber Alhinu Batrab Lamer Rab Alakim Shabbat Bahur Hasa Pnu Wasau Lakim Wabau Her Hamri Wal Kol Shuknu Barba Bahar Wab Shiplah wub nugub wub chuf him arts hek nani wah libnun ad henher hegdol naher part ra nati lepnikum at hearts bow worshu at hearts asher nashba yahweh labtikum labraham litzchuk wuli aqab latet laham wal zram achriham wamer alkum bat hehwa lamer la aukul labdi shat atkum yahwa alhikum herbah atkum wahnakum yum kakukabi hashmim lurb yahwa alhi abutkum yusuf alikum kekum alf pamim wibrak atkum kasher dibber lakum ika asha labdi thurchukum wam shakum waribakum habu lakum anshim chukmim wan banim weed aim lash batikam washmam brashikam what anu ani what amru thub had bur asher debrut lashut wakach at rashi shabthikam anshim chukmim weed aim watan autumn rashim alikum shri alpim washri mount washri chimshim washri ashrat wash thurim lash batikam watswah at shaptikam bat hahwa lamer shema bin achikam wash puttam tadak bin aish wabin achu wabin gugyu la tekiru panim bam shapath kakthun kugdul tishmaun la taguru mapni aish ki hesh shapath lalhim huwa wahdaber asher yakshah makam taqrabun ali wash matthew watswah at kum bat hehwa at kul hadbrim asher tashun wansa machrab wanluk at kul hamdaber hagdul wahnura hehwa asher reitum dirk her hamri kasher tswa yahwa alhinu atnu wanba ad qadash berna wamer alkum batam ad her hamri asher yahwa alhinu natan lanu rah natan yahwa alhik lapnik at hearts alha rish kasher Bur Yahweh al-Hi Abtik Lak al-Tira Wal Tuchet Wat Qarbun Ali Kulkum Wat Amru Nishlacha Anshim Lepninu Wich Pru Lanu at Hearts Wishbu at Nu Debur at Hedrick Asher Mala Bah Wat Harim Asher Ba Alihan We Yathab Bayani Hetbur Wakach Makam Shanim Asher and Shim Aish Achid Rashbath Weepnu We Alu Hehrah We Bow Ad Nachul Ashkul Weir Glue Ata Wikchu Bidam Mapri Hearts Wiu Radu Alinu Wishbu Atnu Debur We Amru Thuba Hearts Asher Yahweh Alhinu Natan Lanu Wallah Abitam Lalat Watmru Atpi Yahweh Alhikam Wat Rugnu Bahlikam Wat Amru Bashnat Yahweh Atnu Huts Yanu Marts Matsrim Latat Atnu Bid Hamri Lahshemidnu Anah Anchanu Alim Achinu Hamsu at Lebanu Lamer Batul Worm Mamnu Aryam Qutlat Wab Tsurat Mashmim Wagam Bani Ankim Reinu Shem Wamer Alkum La Tartun Wala Tiraun Maham Yahweh Al-Hikam Hahlak Labnikam Huwa Yilchum Alakam Kikal Asher Asha Adikam Bamtrim Layan Yakam Wab Mudbar Asher Rit Asher Neshak Yahweh Al-Hik Kasher Yasha Aish at Banu Bakal Hadrak Asher Helkatim Ad Bakam Ad Hamkum Hasa Wabdaber Hasa Income Mamidnam Yahweh Al-Hikam Hahlak Labnikam Badrak Latur Lakam Makum Lech Nutkam Bash Lila Laratikam Badrak Asher Tulku Bah Wab Anan Yumam Wishma Yahweh at Qul Debrikam Witzaf Wishba Lamer Yura Aish Banshim Hala Hadur Hara Hasa at Hearts Hathuba Asher Nishbati Latat Labtikam Zulati Klb Ben Yipna wa Iranan Walu Atten at Hearts Asher Dirk Bah Wul Benu Yan Asher Mala Atri Yahwa Gum B Het Anaf Yahwa Bugulkum Lamer Gum Ata La Tiba Shem Yahusha Ben Nun Hamad Lipnik Wa Yaba Shemah Atu Chizak Ki Hwa Yin Chulnah at Yishral with Pukum Asher Amratim Lippen Yahya Wabnikum Asher La Yid'al Hiyum Thub Ra Hama Yib'al Shema Walham Atanah Waham Yirshwah Watam Panu Lakum Was'aw Ham Dibra Dirk Yam Suf Wat Anu Wat Amru Ali Chithanu Lihwa Anchanu Nalah Wan Lichmanu Kekel Asher Tsunu Yahwa Al Hinu Wat Chagru Aish at Kli Malchmatu Wat Hinu Lalat Hefra We Amr Yahwa Ali Amr Laham La Talu Wallah Tolchamu Ki Aini Bakarbakam Wallah Tanqabu Lapni Abyakam Wadbur Alikam Wallah Shematam Wat Maru Atpi Yahwa Wat Zadu Wat Alu Hehra Witza Hamri Hishab Bahar Hehwa Bakaratikam Wirdabu Atkam Kasher Tashina Hadbrim Week 2 Atkam Bush Ayer Ad Charma Wat Shabu Wat Baku Wadabni Yahwa Wallah Shem'a Yahwa Bakulkam Wallah Hazyan Alikam Wat Shabu Bakdash Yim Yim Rabim Kimim Asher Yishpatam and Sitchin is tempestuous because SYCHN is very close to, Sitchin. So we can look up that one real quick. Okay, we're not seeing just the plain root for that. Chi is off-scoring, refusing, sweeping off. But Semic and Thade, we're not seeing, direct combinations here. Perhaps my other dictionary.